Hey everybody. So I've been convinced to start, well, a couple of people said I should tell my story. And I've made a few clips that I haven't put out there yet. And I started off and I put a bit of makeup on and made myself, I pretended to feel good. I don't feel good. I am really struggling right now. Tomorrow I'm 20 months clean and sober. And life should be good. But it's not. I can't even get myself out of bed, as you can see. I managed to drag the laptop onto my lap and thought, fuck it. Let me say what I'm feeling. I've been lying in bed crying, thinking to myself that I don't want to live. The more I think about it, I don't want to live like this. I want to change. And I want people to know that there is no shame in feeling sad and worthless and depressed. And if I can help somebody by just expressing how I'm feeling so that they can know it's okay to talk about it and there are people out there listening. I haven't been able to speak about what I'm feeling because I feel ashamed that I am so fucking miserable. I feel ashamed of having these thoughts of not wanting to live. The darkness is consuming me. I'm at a loss. And I don't know which way to turn. I have to find a way to get through this and out of this pit that I'm finding myself in. And when you feel this way, and I feel this way, I feel that nobody understands what I'm feeling. I'm not looking for self-pity. I'm not looking for pity. I'm not looking, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking to find my happy place. And I don't even know where that is. So hopefully through these little clips that I'll be making, I can not only help somebody else, but I can help myself through this. Because I feel so trapped in my own misery. All the things that I've done through active addiction are coming up and going around my head, and more shame. And that's the big thing that we're supposed to work on when we're in rehab and in recovery, is the shame, to move on from it. And at one point I thought I had, that because of my circumstance, not having my own home, not having a job, not having a purpose, is just breaking me. I don't want to feel like this. I've always been an incredibly positive person in life. Always looked at the brighter side. Always accepted that the bad things that have happened have been lessons, and accepted that what has happened has happened. You can't look back. You've got to move forward. But I'm so stuck where I am right now. I'm so stuck that I don't know which way to turn. So as I said, I just pulled myself up on my pillow here because I can't actually get out of bed. There's no reason to get out of bed. That's how I feel. What I'm feeling is so real. It's so raw. It's so just in me, around me. Yeah. I've got such special people around me. I've got two beautiful sons. I've got a great family. And yet, I still feel misunderstood. I don't want to tell them how I'm feeling because I feel like a burden if I tell them how I'm feeling. I don't want to live like that. But I do want to live. There's got to be more. And I've got to find it. So yeah. I know most people who post things on YouTube and are all cheery and happy. And maybe that's what people need. But I have to be honest, I've watched some of them and I just want to say, fuck you. You don't understand what I'm going through. And I know I'm not the only one who's going through what I'm going through. There are a lot of people out there that are suffering, who are going through hardships. So yeah, maybe by doing this, I can connect with those people, you people. We can share what we need to share. Yeah, trying to learn to love myself. It's hard when you're feeling like nothing and like you're worth nothing and just a burden on everybody. Yeah, I know talking about it is supposed to help. Well, it does help. I've been in therapy enough times to know that it does help. At this point, was actually thinking I'd actually just like to go back to rehab. Not because I'm using, just just so I can be and gather myself. One beautiful thing about rehab, the people that you're with, um, there's no age, race, religion. You are all just people trying to find your way, and there's no shame in sharing what you're feeling and what you've been through. the things you've done. So yeah, tomorrow 20 months clean and sober. And it sure as hell is not all cherry blossoms and roses. I don't even have anything profound to say right now. Just, I don't want to feel like this anymore. Don't want to live like this. I know there's more out there. I just have to find a way of finding my purpose and my worth.